Sandy Joy is in the house. Hey, Sandy.
Frankie, we're not in a house.
Sandy Joy's
We're in the great outdoors. It's not a house.
This is a true story of a lady in Newport Richey, is where I'm from. It's on the Florida Music Food Initiative CD. It's a fundraising organization. We raise food for the hungry and homeless around the state. And this is on their CD called Brother's Keeper. Am I my brother's keeper? Hey, Steve. Again, a true story. Had 5 acres and a house nestled up in the hills. And a good steady job kept her one step ahead of the bills. And a beat up old Buick wasn't fancy, but it never broke down. And her husband beat her up one last time before he finally left town. Then the factory picked up and it moved down to Mexico. And that unemployment check didn't go as far as it needed to go. She got ate up with worry, trying to live day to day. Then the bank came by and took her house away. There but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God go you and I. There but for the grace of God, count your blessings for what you've got. There but for the grace of God go you and I. She pulls him down by the bridge underneath an old street light, crawls into the back seat, settles in for the night. She closes her eyes, waiting for the morning to come, wondering to herself where her next meal's gonna come from. She'd heard of a place on the seedier side of town where you can get a hot meal when your luck has run down. She'll go there tomorrow, she knows it's not that far of a ride. She's got some fuel in the tank if she could only overcome her pride. There but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God go you and I. There but for the grace of God, count your blessings for what you've got. There but for the grace of God go you and I. You might think this story ends right there. You counted up that there's still people who care. They told her of a program where she could go to school for free. Now she's got a job working physical therapy. She's got a small trailer behind the convenience store. Though it's not the Taj Mahal, she doesn't sleep in her car anymore. Wakes up in the morning, walks over to the Circle K to get a cup of coffee, reaffirming that her life is okay. There's a man on the sidewalk asking people for their nickels and dimes. She hands him $1, remembering those leaner times. And she thinks, there but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God, there but for the grace of God go you and I. There but for the grace of God, count your blessings for what you've got. There but for the grace of God go you and I. She had 5 acres and a house nestled up in the hills.
Frank Julian.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll be playing again tomorrow at 1 o'clock and then Saturday, Sunday.